for the folklore, you know. So we have that story, and that's what protects all these monuments as well in a lot of ways. This is 30 to 35 meters in diameter. There's a passage tomb underneath this that has actually never been excavated, and it's the same with Uckey's as well. Now the field of the hurlers that we were talking about is just over here. So we can't see anything from here now, but this is actually the plains of Moitura. As we come out of that slip of land between Loch Mask and Loch Corrib, this is the first part of the plain we see, and it all opens up. So when we go and see the Gleavestone Circles later, that's actually where they say the Tuatha Dé Danann's main encampment was at the time. So it's amazing to think that it's 5,000 years old and it's never been excavated either. You know, isn't it? It's phenomenal. And it's very similar to Newgrange. Newgrange is being built up over the last couple of years, and so this could have looked like that at some stage. This pinnacle point at the top, it's about 2.5 meters wide. That's more than likely a newer addition over the last couple of centuries. I couldn't imagine that would be surviving, and all my research tells me that it's definitely a newer addition. So we can see there's an enclosure around the edge of it as well. And Uckey's, which is where we're going next, is over this way. So if we had a nice day, we might have been able to see the top of it. But I was just saying to somebody on the way up there, there's a group of us, we're getting together, and we're going to, with very powerful torches, we're going to come up to these. We're going to go to Ben Levy, Uckey's here, and Dahi's as well, Cairns, and we're going to see, can we actually signal each other from the top of it. So it's quite, you know, it's quite exciting.
It's like the fires in Meath.
Yeah. Well, definitely, we're definitely not lighting the fire though. You know, somebody said, "Oh, we're gonna light fire." I was like, "Go again." You know. So, as I said, quick fire hit Ballymcgibbon. We're going to head back down again because we have a bit more road to do. It's also where the last High King of Ireland, Rory O'Connor, was buried before he was removed to Clonmacnoise in County Meath. And the reason he was the last High King of Ireland was because we had the Norman invasion, the Anglo-Norman invasion. Around here it was more Norman, and that finished the High Kingship. They tried to make deals and whatnot, but it never worked out for them. So the Normans actually ended up taking over. And Rory O'Connor was buried just here. The Cross of Cong used to be kept on a staff. The Cross of Cong, about 30 inches long, 19 inches wide. Very like a sepulchral staff that you'd see at a mass, processional staff, made in County Roscommon by Molesto O'Echon. In the centre of it was a crystal, and within that crystal was a piece of the true cross of Jesus Christ that Turner O'Connor had sent over from Rome. So that would have had a huge amount of power, symbolic power around here. If you owned that, you were pretty well looked after. They used to be kept here, right there. I had a lady on a tour one day told me she could see it. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, she described the whole thing. Yeah. And she had been to the museum, right? So, yeah. So, and I used to say then that there was enough room here for 3 months to sit down. 3 months. They were fairly big.
They were chubby, weren't they?
They were.
Apples still grow in November, when blossoms still bloom from each tree, when the leaves are still green in December. It's only then that our land will be free. I wandered o'er hills and her valleys, and still through her sorrow I'd see a land that has never known freedom, and only her rivers run free. Oh, I drink to the death of her manhood, for those men who would rather have died than to live in the cold chains of bondage, bring back their rights were denied. Oh, where are you now when we need you? What burns where the flame used to be? Are you gone like the snows of last winter? And will only our rivers run free? Are you gone like the snows of last winter? And will only our rivers run free?
Hooray! Hooray!